Who are you and why are you showing these offensive images disrupting the public as they go about their lawful business in London?
Well, all we're here to do is to to expose abortion. We're not protesters, we're not here to harass people, we're just here to show people what is going on every day in the UK, every working day. 828 unborn children are being killed. Women are being lied to about what abortion is, about who their baby is in their womb. And so we're just trying to inform people, just trying to give them the information. And what we find is this information empowers them to make a better decision about a crisis pregnancy.
But don't you think you're traumatizing women who may have been raped by showing them these images?
Well, if these images are traumatizing, that's because what they depict is traumatizing, and abortion is a traumatizing event. It's an act of violence which kills an unborn child. We think rape victims should be offered help, they should be offered love, compassion. Abortion does nothing to heal a woman who's been raped. It only adds to the pain and the anguish that she's going through. So we want women to feel that they can make a decision based on all the information. And when we see abortion for all it really is, it stops becoming the lesser of two evils. All the time that abortion's covered up, all the time it's hidden, it will always be thought of as the lesser of two evils against these other, disability rape, or these other,
So you believe you're morally right to show these images in this way?
I think it's immoral to hide truth. It's immoral to hide information from women. I think it's deceptive, it's exploitative. The abortion industry, time and time again, is misleading its consumers, its customers, because this is it's a huge consumer fraud operation that the abortion industry's got going on. What we're doing is consumer protection, giving people information.
But these pictures look, they're extremely graphic, and to me they look like a Photoshop image. Where did you get these images from, and are they legitimate?
These are photographs taken in legal abortion clinics. They're standard abortion procedures. And every time we hear somebody say that, stake some kind of disbelief about the images, we can't help but think that is because they can't believe abortion is that bad. They think they've believed the lies of the abortion industry, that it's just the gentle removal of pregnancy by suction. And these pictures obliterate the lies. They show abortion for all the gruesome that it really is. So if somebody's angry that they're confronted with these pictures, but they think abortion's a good idea, we've got to ask them, well, if abortion is such a good idea, why do the pictures make you so angry? Why do they upset you so much?
Well, but women are upset by these pictures. You only have to see their faces as they walk past. People stop and stare because they cannot believe that you are doing such a disgusting thing as showing these images to people. If you don't want abortion, fine, don't have one.
Sure. Well, these images are disgusting because abortion, the act of dismembering an unborn child, is disgusting. The pictures are simply the truth. And people used to, about, choice, this is, just a woman's right to choose, and if you don't like abortion, don't choose one. People said exactly the same thing about slavery. They said, if you don't like slavery, then don't own a slave, but keep your nose out of our business. But we think imposing our morality on the unborn child by killing them is morally repugnant, and these pictures stop the pretending that abortion is just a medical healthcare procedure.
Don't you think that black people would find it highly offensive that you use these images of slavery and comparing them with abortion?
Perhaps some might, but the analogy is perfectly apt. Those who were stolen from Africa were dehumanised with coarse rhetoric. They were compared to horses, to cargo. They were considered non-persons. It's exactly the same dehumanising language that's used with the unborn child. They're called a blob of tissue, a parasite. We've heard doctors refer to the unborn child as a kidney bean-like mass, and women have believed these lies and had an abortion on the information that they were given. So again, these pictures destroy all the euphemisms and all the comforting language that's meant to just keep women safe from the facts. We think women are well able to deal with the facts.
But if you deny women abortions, then surely we'll revert back to the backstreet abortions where thousands of women are killed every year.
I've seen no evidence that thousands of women were being killed by back alley abortionists. It's simply it's a myth. Certainly there were some deaths, but there are no records of thousands of women dying from illegal abortions.
Well, if we bring it up to date, I mean, for example, if you deny women abortion, like Savita Panesar was denied an abortion in Ireland, she died.
Well, we don't know. We still don't know the full facts of that case, and the liberal media, as soon as this story was out, they jumped on it. They had all kinds of unhelpful spin on the story.
You can't blame the media for the facts. I mean, if she died, she died. If she wanted an abortion, she wanted an abortion. These are established anyway.
I'm not sure it's true she wanted an abortion and that she would have actually been denied an abortion. Even in the UK, where before abortion was legal, before 1967, a woman could have a termination of her pregnancy if her life was at risk. We didn't need the 1967 Abortion Act to save women's lives. It's an utter lie. It's a deception of the abortion industry and those who support it. It's because they can't defend killing unborn children, so they try and cloud the issue with all these other just fabricated stories.
But do you have any idea of what women have to go through in a pregnancy?
Well, I think often the pregnancy is characterised as something that's done to a woman. It's the child is thought of as a parasite, attacking and just leeching on this woman. But I think that's insulting to women. I think it's insulting to nature itself. But
you have no idea, do you?
I have no idea. I have no idea what it's like to be in indentured servitude or being in a chain gang. But I can still say with some kind of moral authority that those things are wrong because they are intrinsically wrong.